fucking minutes trying to get stuff working on this laptop, and it just was not working. So I realized I need to buy something. This is what happens when you have a laptop that doesn't have any Type-C ports in them. So I had to improvise, and it does not look great. I won't lie to you. But we're live. We're here. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm a little pissed off. So apologies if energy is all over the place. But we're going to see what happens. But we're live. We made it. I'm here in my dining room. As you can see, there's nothing behind me except this picture of flowers. Yeah, this flower picture. And we're here. Okana, what's going on? Mary Fate's here too. Talking shit already. What the fuck? Come on, man. I'm kidding, of course. Am I, though? I don't know. We're live. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was trying to set up all sorts of stuff for this, but it's okay. I'll probably just have to do this. I'll have to buy something. I have to buy something to... It has to be a Type A port that has Type-C ports in them. Because the one I have here, it has a bunch of ports and two Type-Cs, but it only has a Type-C connector. So I can't actually plug it in. What are we playing today? Nothing. We're yapping. We actually might open up some Pokemon cards today, too. I have a brand new tin I bought the other day that I might just... might open it, but if not, we're just gonna yap. We're gonna organize some Pokemon cards. I got my chat here on my phone because I can't see or read shit anywhere else. That's okay. Oh, in other words, we're two subs away from 1800. So if it's possible, tell a friend to tell a friend. We could possibly hit. Also, why does it look like this? What the hell? Let me refresh that. There we go. So I know it says 1790, but we are actually 2 subscribers away from 1,800. I got some friends recently, bought some fake boxes. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Uh-oh, did we freeze? Why am I staring? Okay, I thought we did for a second. And sorry the audio sounds so bad too. I'm literally using my headset mic on this one. It is what it is, though. Alright, let me make sure this looks okay. I think it does. Yeah, they got him? Damn. He was a nice dude, but then they got him. What do you mean they got him? Oh, he was cool and all. But then they got him. Too good to be true, though? Yeah. It was those Rivals boxes? Yeah. The one I think I have that's a 10, I'll show you real quick. It's the Mega Evolution set. So this is the tin we have. Are you not home? Oh no, I'm home. I'm in a different room. I was trying to get stuff set up to do like a cool like dual camera type thing on my laptop. But maybe I just need a better laptop. No, yeah, maybe that. Or I just need better tech, or I just need better time management. So we could open some Pokemon cards today. There's 4 in here, or I was thinking I'd just save that for another day. I think right now, I'd rather hit 18, hit 18k, 1,800. I guess 1,800 sounds cooler than 1,800. I won't lie to you about that. All right, let me put this on Instagram too for a bit. So we're gonna yap for a bit. We're gonna do the Pokemon stuff, hopefully. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Xbox ass headset. I could get the Xbox headset at some point. That'd be fun. Alright, let me put on here that I'm live. Right, if you go to Instagram, you're gonna see the whack ass setup I have right now. Live on a laptop. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of tempted to hear you scream to the ass mic. I'm not gonna scream. I'll scream if we hit 2,000 on the stream, but I know we won't. So this actually might be what I do for a certain convention. But I need to get better equipment before I do shit like this. PlayStation Pulse is better. Oh, is that the one that like comes with the Xbox 5? Sorry, the PlayStation 5. Xbox 5 actually sounds kind of cool. Yeah, guys, let me play my Xbox 5. See how that goes. Alright, yeah, these settings are probably bad. It's alright though. We'll make it work. I don't even see your story. Well, I just posted it now, so now you can see it. I literally just posted it, like, not even like 5 seconds ago. That's up now. Oh, my reel got a bunch of views too. This is great. So, let me open this back up again too. Xbox 5 a better system than the PlayStation X? PlayStation X doesn't sound as cool as like Xbox 5. Xbox One. Xbox exclusive. But yeah, that's not what we're here for that. JS, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Apologies again for the lateness, for the shitty setup, for everything in between. We're gonna go ahead and get through some of these Pokemon cards that I have to get through. And this is a long process that usually starts with me going through everything I have. These are all extra cards, bulk cards, extra tin stuff that I don't need. This is a new tin to put you here. This is all the perfect order stuff. These are new sleeves. I think these are all the extra cards that I didn't want. Yes. Okay. Alright. So let me show you what's going on here. How many total you got in your collection? A couple thousand, maybe, I think. I have my rare binder upstairs, which I should have probably brought down. So what I have in my hand right now, after all the recent packs that I've opened, including the Elite Trainer boxes, the booster packs, the blister box packs, anything in between, what I've done, this has actually happened I think this is like a 2 week ago thing. What I did was I took all the cards, I went through them in Pokédex order, I organized them by type. Sorry, I organized everything by type. I organized everything by year, and then I also ended up doing type. So to start off here, we see Bulbasaur. So what I did was I actually basically lined up all these Pokemon cards into the correct order in the Pokédex, and whether or not I have like a shiny variant or hollow variant of it or whatever. And so what we're gonna do, and this is the hardest part, we're going to add all these cards. So actually, is this all just grass types? No, okay. But it's a huge chunk of it is grass types. So I did every single type. And then, let me see. So yeah, this here right in my hand, these are all the grass type Pokemon cards that I need to add into my binder. So this is already like a deck of Pokemon cards. This is at least 60 cards right here. And they're all different Pokemon. And I probably have some repeats, but we'll triple check those. So what I have to do is I have to add them into these binders, and I've separated them by typing. So I actually might need a binder per type at this point, but not yet. So this is the grass type binder, or this is the grass, fire, and water, and electric. Wow, I have 4 types in here. So this entire binder is filled with grass type, fire type, water type, and electric type Pokemon. And we're gonna add even more cards to them, but I have to adjust a bunch of them. So let me show you an example. This is the current. This is the first sleeve that you see. As you can tell, the first Pokemon I have in here is Venusaur. That's not right because now I have a Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. So this has to get moved 2 spots, and then I gotta move everything else down essentially by 1. So this can take up to at least like a couple hours. But we're gonna start with the grass types now, just because I figured we could do that. Now here's the thing: we could either do that. I'll ask you guys the question. We could either do that, or I can make this extremely scuffed and open even more Pokemon cards, which I'm going to have to do anyway. I could open up the tin today. So I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you want me to do? Should I start organizing the cards? So these are all the grass type cards I have here. I gotta put into the binder. Or I can open up some packs and maybe get some rare pulls. We want to see some fresh cards? Open and organize. I want you to get your other mic. I almost did. I actually almost thought about getting my other mic today. I was so pissed off. Because what I wanted to do... So I'll give you guys the rundown of what I tried to do here. So, I wanted to get my my little DJI mic that I would use for like the videos. I wanted to see if I could plug that into my laptop so I could actually have a better microphone. But I realized that there's no USB Type-C port on this laptop. So I'd have a hub here, that has, as you can see, 2 USB Type-C ports here. However, this cable is a USB Type-C cable, so it can't plug into the laptop at all. So therefore, what I wanted to do is, I tried to find a Type A to Type C cable and plug that into the laptop and the little hub here to see if that would work. It did not work. So, because of that, now I'm using my fuck-ass headset microphone, and I brought down my camera from upstairs. I was going to do a whole thing. I was going to use the Switch 2 camera. Nope. So I got to buy a new hub. Grace, what's going on? Sabrina reference? Yeah, exactly. We want Lucario or Gengar, we riot. Use an axe to open the tin can. I don't think I have a tin can. Tin? Alright, well we have Mega Gengar in here, so Mega Gengar is a possibility. Mega Clefable as well. EX. Hotel allocation. It's actually my dining room. So this is the wall of my dining room. As you can see, this is why I'm on like the nice looking chair. I am in the Night Sky dining room right now. That's why I look so bland right now. I can't tell you about that. Actually, I can. I just told you it's a dining room. It's a dining room. There used to be a lot more pictures on the wall here. Actually, fun fact, this is where I filmed a lot of my green screen stuff. For like the N10 anniversary and the anniversaries and anything green screen besides the green screen challenge I did for my channel. Everything was on this wall. So there's a big ass green screen behind me. Which this is where I might do the second one. The second challenge. We're here for Night Sky? Yes, we are. Chat, if any of you guys are new here, please tell a friend to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are literally 2 subs away from 1,800. So you can see this number change in real time if you subscribe today. Exclamation point YT in the chat. Are you sure it's not a Chinese buffet or something? No, I feel like aren't the walls there a little like darker? Like, I think the ones I've been to are usually like a red or maroon type of color. Or maybe like a dark green. This kind of reminds me more of like an office color. Alright, we're opening the new cards. People want the new cards. I'm down to run that. Let's do it. Alright, put these here. Go to open that pack. Alright. If you don't set up the next green screen challenge before the end of the month, I'm low-key cursing the Phillies. Dude, we got cooked yesterday, man. I think we're already cursed. Also, bro thinks he's Danhausen, bro. You ain't cursing nobody. You are cursed type shit. Nah. Yeah. Scream into your mic. Chat, I'll scream into the mic for 500 bits. Oh, here's my little stand. I just subbed? Oh, thank you. Let's go. Well, we're one away then. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, no, not even 500 bits. Chat, if we hit 1,800 here, I will scream. I'm gonna log into my other account then. Ooh, that count? I thought YouTube doesn't like doing that. That stuff was good, brother. Yeah, sorry around the shitty ass microphone and stuff today. As long as the numbers go up, ooh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. Can we hit 1,800? Actually, the mic's already peaking here. I think, was this blow up the mic? Maybe not. How's it sound on my phone? I want to hear that. Maybe not. How's it sound on my phone? I want to hear that. Maybe not. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad like that. Okay. So what does this come with? One foil promo card featuring Mega Gengar EX or Mega Clefable EX, 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs, and a code card. A code card? No way. Alright, let's see. Let's check the numbers. $17.99. I just refreshed. It's right there. Can we do it? As soon as we do hit it, I'm gonna open it up. I thought about saving this for the end of the month, but I'm like, you know what? It's just going to make even more hassle for me to try to put the cards away. I'm going to say, no, we're not going to wait. We're going to open them up tonight. This evening. Excuse me. Actually, do I have my little knife here? Actually, I don't think I need that. What should I use the tins for? Like the bulk cards? Because I don't know where to put all the the bulk cards that I do have. If you open it now or later, it won't change the outcome of what's in the box. Ooh, you're right. I like that. You're absolutely right. Yeah, no matter what I do, no matter how long I wait, it's not like a Schrodinger's Pokemon cards or some shit like that. Whatever's in here is already in here. So, whether or not I wait or I don't wait, it's not going to change the fact that I'm opening these up. My break ends in 10 minutes, so I'd much prefer you did it now. Hey, there we go! 1800, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah! Alright, that was perfect. Alright, we got our cards. Beautiful, thank you guys for that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, someone clip that shit, please. Alright. Let's open up some Pokemon cards. Thank you guys for 1800. Not bad. So we are now 200 away. 200 from the big 2K. That's actually crazy, man. I did not think I'd hit 2K this year. My predictions were showing like, oh yeah, you're gonna hit like 2K in like 5 years. So it would have been like, okay, thanks, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. No joke, actually. I'm pretty sure it said like 5 years. Alright. Let's get this bad boy open. I'm sorry, Galaxies. I'm sorry, Patty. I actually was going to save this for the end of the month, but duty calls. Well, you know what? You gave me a good idea there, Canna. We should probably do like a clip. What's it called? Like a clip command. Alright. Here it is, Mega Gengar EX. Let's open this up. What are we gonna get inside? The tins are so cool. Here we go. Ooh. That's a cool looking promo. Do I have my... what's the word? What's the haps type shit? Do I have my... my sleeves? I think I do. Let me grab that very quickly. I'm not gonna do channel points for this one either, just because it's we've already been here before, type of shit. I'm getting some mileage out of these perfect order sleeves though. I don't have the Mega Evolution ones. Alright, so let's sleeve you right away. Mega Gengar EX. Clipped, W clip. Hitting 1,800 subs. Mega Gengar EX. Beautiful. Alright, it is sleeved. It looks very good. What kind of advice you got for a new YouTuber? Well, I'm gonna call myself a new YouTuber, but I'm not really. I've been doing this for 10 years. It's gonna be 10 years this year. And only in like the last, like, I don't even know, 3-ish years, I've been gaining a lot more traction. I would say if you definitely want to do YouTube and actually like be consistent, or one, be consistent, that's a big thing. Be more consistent than I've been. That'll get you a following very quickly. And 2, yeah, quit if you don't get 10K. Yeah, if you don't get 10K in your first video, just quit. It's over. Be okay with not having results right away. And I think I still kind of struggle with that a little bit. But if you continuously get better at making videos, like don't keep making the same things and expect the same better results. Try to learn how to like edit and that type of stuff too. It'll help you out. It's over. Yeah, thank you, Mary Fate. Yeah, really like hone your craft. Hone if you're trying to depending on the type of content you make. If you have to be in front of the camera, make sure you're comfortable with that. Make sure you work on your public speaking and you don't stutter a lot. If you do stutter, it's okay. But like if you try not to like jumble up your words, enunciate, because I struggle with that too. Oh wow. Okay, so we have 2. Oh wait, what? Oh, I guess these are new tins. That's why we have 2 Chaos Rising, and we have 2 Perfect Order. Well, I think we should do Perfect Order first. Chaos Rising we'll save for later. Can you get the Greninja? That'd be great. Alright, we're gonna do this kind of weird because I don't have my other camera with me. So we have to do this kind of over. We're gonna do Lego content? Oh, 2, don't ever go to Bricks and Minifigs. That's a great first way to start. Don't go to them for content. Or maybe they are the content. Alright. I'm just gonna go for these somewhat semi-quickly. Here's your code card if you want to use that. Perfect order. Do you have any other surprises for me? I highly doubt it. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Electric, Staryu, Clef Key, Potion. Sorry the glare is so weird on here too. Rowlet. Hey, there's Owlette. Meowstic, Drapion, Lumio City, Fletchling. Oh! Wait, don't I have this? Or maybe I don't. Whoa! Rosa's Encouragement. And Superior. I don't think I have the Superior card. Ooh. Wait, I'm pretty sure I had this one, no? I could be wrong. Here, someone take a screenshot of this. Ready? I'm gonna do the classic wood face. Ready? I'll take a screenshot. If you already have it, then you should totally send it my way type shit. Didn't you say you were gonna curse the Phillies? I don't know if I want to do that, little bro. Ah, yes, encouragement. Listen, chat, we should all be encouraging each other. I never said that? You're delusional. Just like the Phillies. Yeah. Alrighty. Rose's Encouragement. Very nice. Actually, this might be a double. Actually, that might be cool if it is. Very cool, very cool. Thank you, Rosa. I appreciate your encouragement. Out of all this, I think the Superior is the only card I don't have. I have the rest of these other ones, though. I'll turn on my stab peps just for you to send it over. Encouragement, but definitely better than neglect. You're right. 86 years sounds right. For the curse? Hell no. I ain't doing that. Alright. Pack number 2. Also, I want to let you guys know, chat, we are in money saving mode because we have to prepare for too many games, which is in less than 2 weeks. So I gotta prepare 1, the content, and 2, my wallet for TMG. So I gotta make sure I don't spend a band. There we go. TLG, you mean? Tender love, good? What? Chicken tenders? Alright, here we go. Dark Energy. Dedenne, 2 little games. Possibly, yeah. Spritzy. Ariados, 2 little games. Klefki again. What games do you recommend playing for Switch 2? DK Bonanza, Pocopia, and Star Fox when it comes out. And if you want, Mario Kart. Talonflame, Naveen. Actually, that's a good point. Switch 2 exclusives or in general? Because there's a lot more. Reverse Potion. Oh, I do love my potions. Amara and Rocky, fuck ass Rocky Energy. Alright, that's cool. Switch 2 exclusives. Yeah, I'd say DK and Pocopia. Oh yeah, and also yeah, if you can afford to Switch Online. So I have a Switch Online plus the expansion pass, but what I have is a family plan. So me and, 7 other guys only pay $10. Is it $10? Or is it 8 people? Wait, no. Hold on. Let me try it again. It's not 10 people. I think it's 8 people and they only pay $10. $10 a year. So I'm only paying $10 for my online. I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Cyberpunk RE9 and Xenoblade Chronicles Switch 2 Edition, methinks. Good picks. Alright. Now, so we're done with our Perfect Order. Perfect Order's been a great set for me, man. I'm really liking that. So now we have 2 Chaos Risings. We have Dragalge, and we have Greninja. So let's do the Chaos Rising. see if we can get some good pulls, some W pulls. Okay, break over. Bye-bye. All right, see you later, Blazinka. Been watching the podcast. That's how I found you. You found me. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun doing the podcast. It's a good time. I like talking games with people. And Wood and Sully have been really nice to me so far. But they also think I'm the 6'7" kid, so I don't know how to feel about that. I swear I'm more than just a 6'7", guys, alright? I am way more than just that. I'm a Philly man through and through. Okay. We have Basic Water Energy. Basic Bitch Energy. Fanpy. Flaffy. Ooh, can I get Ampharos? Vulpix. I don't know if I have this one yet. Remoraid. Felipe. Glycopod. Claydol. Flaffy again. Reverse Flaffy. Reverse Goodra. And Hollow Delphox. And Rare Delphox. Alright, nothing great. Six, 7 is all you are. It's rude. Alright, last pack of the tin. The tinny tin. I can open it. There we go. Here's your code card. Do whatever you want with it. Let's go. Fire Energy. Esper. Frogadier. Weedle. Quillfish. Ninetales. Ooh. Oh, shit. Glycopod. Roxy's Performance. Trubbish. Oh, this is the SAR Frogadier. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I'm holding a very nice card in my hand right now. And then right after it, wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, hey, Ampharos, great Pokemon. Holy moly, the Frogadier. Oh, I gotta sleeve you right away. This is gonna go in the rare binder. As a clip. Someone clip this, please. Whoa. Okay. Got the nice little 4-beat there going. Nice. Oh, hell yes. Yeah. Oh, this is the Frogadier that I wanted, man. Cool. Alright. So these are our two big pulls of the day. Very cool. Frogadier and Rose's Encouragement. Plus, this is our promo card, Mega Gengar EX. That's a nice frog. Yeah, so this is actually a two-parter. Or this is actually part of 1 and 3. So I could get the Froakie, the Full Art Froakie, and if I get the Full Art Greninja. Oh. Can you imagine? Beautiful stuff. Alright, let's put these over here. I'm gonna go grab my rare binder, so just give me one moment here, chat. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Am I still muted? I'm not muted. Let me mute myself. Chat, we are so back. Okay. So let me show you, this is my nice binder. This is my zipper binder that I bought. It has Oh, yeah, let me show you my friend. Look at that Rosa, baby. I'm so happy. Gotta make sure I have the thing on. Okay, top. There we go. Much better. Now you can hear me a little bit better. You lucky son of a. Fucking muted. There we go. Much would be a little bit better. W or I was gonna say W pulls. All right. Share it on Instagram. Alright, I'm gonna drive some. Alright, have a good drive. Be safe. And also, by the way, we hit 1,800 subs today. Today was a pretty damn good day. It's a good stream so far. Now look at the camera. I am not saying that. Haha, you're so funny. Go Spurs. Let's go Spurs. Alright, I'm gonna put Rosa here in the binder. I guess I should also top load the Frogadier once I get a new top loader. Excuse me. We got the Frogadier. Sick! Alright, let's put this away. I'm high-key thinking of bringing some of the cards to Too Many Games. But I don't know which ones specifically. Alright, oh, this is where I put, is this the promo card? Yeah. The Megas will put... Okay, you're already sleeved. Yep, that's good. What did I move? Actually, this fits perfectly. I can just slide this Mega Pokemon right here. Mega Gengar. There we go. So these cards aren't... oh, excuse me. These cards are not the full art cards that I have, but these are also like the cool rare EXs I have that are just chilling in there. The Frogadier I'm going to have to top load. So the Rose's Encouragement, these two I will probably have to put in the very rare binder. And the very super rare. Also, I just kind of hate how flimsy this one is too. It's like a weird type of material. Oop, this Pokemon almost came out of the top loaded one. Not bad, chat. What time is it? 2:30? Alright, we got some time. So let me organize the cards just a little bit. The cards. I'm gonna run out of these sleeves. I might have to buy a new ETB at some point. Maybe not perfect order, but I feel like I don't want to keep buying like the same expansions ETBs just because like I'd have way too many cards. What? Hold on a sec. I posted on Instagram. Let's see what the chat thinks. Let's look up actually how much. Let's look up the price. Where's my card thing here? Card. Wait, what was the card app that I just had? Let me just go to the card website. Sorry, I'm thinking about this on the fly. Card TCG. TCG player. Yeah. Let's look up Pokemon Rosa. Rosa full art. That's not what I'm looking for. Rosa's encouragement. Here we go. So this one right here in my current hand. This one is saying it's about like $5-ish bucks. Okay. And then this one that I just pulled, Rosa's encouragement. Ooh! Marketplace is around $67. I'll keep that. And then how much is the Frogadier? Ten cards per pack, so we have about almost 40-ish cards here in my current hand right now. So this means whenever I go through these cards, right? Like I said, I go through the typing of them. I go through if they're like basic, or like trainer cards, item cards, actual Pokemon cards, and then after that, I even break it down even further by type, and then I also do it by Pokedex number. So I'll show you how I do it. So right now, the green cards we can actually take out of the way, the green cards. So we can move all the trainer, the code cards out of the way, so they can kind of be their own thing. I think I got it. I love how the green border actually helps me see them. Alright, so I think that's... Oh, there's one more in there. Good eye. And it's actually facing the wrong way. That's all 4 of them. So now, I have here in my hand a little bit less than 40. So you can't see it. I'll try to angle it just a little bit for you guys. So any like actual Pokemon types we'll put here. Items, energy, we're gonna move to the side. So the Pokemon, trainer cards, Pokemon, energy cards, Pokemon, supporter, Pokemon, energy. Now we'll do these ones. I'm pretty sure I don't have that superior, so I think that'll be a cool addition. I can already tell I have some repeats here. Alright. Energy cards here, they don't mean jack, so these go in the bulk pile as well. Potions as well, or energy, or supporter cards, trainer cards, they all go together. They're not worth really anything, and they're just bulk cards. I thought about maybe doing like an item card collection. There's no real point to that because there's already just so many of those cards. So now, what I'm going to do, let's see if I can, I don't want to give you like a not flattering angle of me. Let's be honest, a lot of these angles of me aren't flattering. So here, I'll just go down here, how you can see me. So what we'll do, so I have the Pokemon here. We're going to go do them by typing now. So I see water, steel, grass, psychic, dark, grass, normal, or colorless energy, fighting, electric, fire. Got some more water here. Fighting, electric, dragon. We'll put right here. Fire, water, grass, dark, fire, water, dark, electric, psychic, grass, steel, fire, steel, water. Alright, so now these cards are sorted out. Now we go through each individually by type. So here I have a couple grass types in my hand. I can already tell based off a Pokedex entry that Weedle goes first. Weedle, Ariados, Superior, Rowlet. So once these are done, then I comb through and see if I have any duplicates of them. In this case, not necessarily, but I probably will have duplicates in the other pile. So I'll worry about that later. Vulpix, Ninetales first, followed by Delphox and Talonflame. So those are done. Moving up in here, I see I have a duplicate of Golisopod. I'll put that to the side. Frogadier, Golisopod, Frogadier, Amora, Remoraid, Staryu up front. So it's Staryu, Remoraid, Frogadier, Amora, Golisopod. Water is done. Now to electricity. So this is a special case. I'll show you real quick. So this is a reverse holo card, and this is a regular card. So there is a little bit of like an increased rarity, quote unquote. Probably not monetarily, but to me, it's like, oh, this is just a cooler version of this card. So I keep both. So I have the regular card and I have the reverse holo. If I had like the actual regular holo, I would also keep that as well. But these two will now go together. So Dedenne will go behind Ampharos, and of course, both of these Pokemon evolve into a great Pokemon, Ampharos. I hope I get a Mega Ampharos. That'd be really cool. Alright, continuing on. Psychic here. I feel like I already have this Esper and this Meowstic, so I'm not even going to bother with them. Spritzy. We'll see. We'll see about that. Alright, Fighting. Phanpy and Claydol. I don't know if I have these two. Let's see the number here. 231, 344. So that's already correct order. So Fighting, Darkness. Sorry, I'm losing my mind here. Quillfish, then Drapion, then Trubbish. I don't think I have this Quillfish. So I forget if I do Darkness, Steel, Colorless. So I usually get this last part mixed up. I think it's Colorless to start. Colorless, Steel. Or no, I think I do Steel, Colorless, Dragon. I think it's that. I already have an H-Slash. And these are two Klefki, which I'm pretty sure I might have. I'll just keep the one. Klefki, I know I have this Fletchling. Actually, I might not have this reverse, so we'll keep the Fletchling. And then Goodra. I might have this Goodra. Alright, so now we just organize all these cards into both typing and Pokédex number entry. So now what I would do is I'll be like, okay, now that that's done, I can just put them right in the binder. Now, under normal circumstances, that would be a lot easier. However, as you saw way earlier, I unfortunately have a lot of Pokemon cards that need to go in these binders. So, let's see, we're gonna put these here. I don't know where I put the code cards. They're somewhere here. Oh wait, this is also an empty pack here too. Oh, I missed some. How could I do that? Oh, look at that. So we already have a duplicate. Anyway, I saw that Goodra before. We already have a duplicate Goodra. So that can be duplicated. Ho-Oh we'll keep here. So, sorry, let me do this one more time. Ho-Oh, Deoxys, Delibird, Sudowoodo, Pumpkaboo, Fennekin, Trubbish, Wimpod, Basic Energy, Bank. So these can go over here. Basic Energy, you're a duplicate, you're a code card. I'm gonna take the code card of this one too. Okay. So now we're just going to insert these ones into the already made pile we have here. It looks like I don't have that Vulpix, the Ninetales. I don't have this Ho-Oh, so we'll add Ho-Oh. I don't have a Fennekin. Fennekin gets added in here. Staryu, Remoraid, Frogadier, Wimpod gets added. I don't think I have this Delibird. Delibird is number 225, and this is 223. Oh, that's very close. So add that right here. Fighting. Oh, sorry, Psychic. I don't know if I have that Pumpkaboo yet. 680, 710. I have these two Deoxys that can go in here. They're good. Fighting type. Phanpy is 231. Sudowoodo is 185. Sudowoodo gets in. And I think I already said I have a Trubbish. Oh, look, I have the reverse of this Trubbish. Okay, well then bang. Now we have two Trubbish. Okay. Now this is fully organized with the extra pack I had. I think that's the one that Wood opened on the podcast. Okay. And now, these are also... What are these? Oh, these are cards that I think can go in. Extra sleeves. Trainer cards are going to get added here. Sorry. So I'm doing this all off screen. Oop, sorry. Okay, sorry, I just had to take care of those extra cards there. I think there's nothing in those boxes, correct? Okay. So sorry, let's actually grab the cards that quote-unquote matter. Let's grab our grass pile. Fire, water, electric are going to be here. So now, here comes the even tougher part. We're going to add to the grass pile that we have. And if I see any repeats, they're going to get moved away. So boom, right off the spot, we already have a Weedle. We already have... Oh, there's a Meganium I have there. We have an Ariados. We do not have a Superior, so I was right about that. That Superior just got added. And I'm willing to bet we have that Rowlet. Yes, we do. Regular Rowlet? Yep, we do. Okay.
So we already just removed a couple of extra cards that we don't need. All right. What time is it? 2:46. So I could probably only leave this for like another 30-ish more minutes, chat. Sorry this is such a short stream, and sorry it's so scuffed. I can actually turn this up now, so you can see my face, so you can see my awesome face. Also, shout out Kappa Matt. You know, he saw the pulls, W pulls. That's hype. Oh, I'm checking the W pools again. Yeah. Those are pretty good pools. Alright, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked here. Let's actually get these cards. My green binder. So now comes the tough part. Now we have to actually add to these cards. Oh boy, okay. How do I want to do this? So I think I could just do the new... So yeah, here's what I'll do. I do have some more of these sheets. I don't know if this is the right one though. Are these the flimsy ones I got from GameStop, or are these like the actual decent ones? I guess we're gonna triple check here. Actually, these feel pretty rigid. These look... Are these the ones that I got from GameStop? Yeah, I think they are. Okay. Alright, so good to know that. I'll go back to GameStop to get those ones. So here we have a brand new sheet that we are going to make. This will now be the first page of the grass type section. So, and finally, because I can't believe this is actual reality, I've never had in my entire Pokemon collection the first ever Pokemon in the Pokedex number, Bulbasaur. I've never had a Bulbasaur this entire time. But now I can say I do. Not only that, but I also have an Ivysaur. For the longest time, I always had a Venusaur. And now, yeah, this card is also pretty old too. This I think is an old promo card. And now I also have a Venusaur. My goal is to at least have one of every Pokemon physically here. Oh, is that a scratch back here? Ooh. Oh, no, it's a feather. Okay, I got it. So there we go. We have numbers 1, 2, and 3. So now we gotta do the rest. Alright. Oh wait, I have a Weedle. Do I have a Kakuna? I don't. I still don't have a Kakuna then. I'm so shocked. I feel like I'd have more Pokemon than this, but I guess not. So yeah, I thought about it. I do have a lot of cards. I think at the most part what I'll do is I'll just have... I want one of every Pokemon. I think that's like my first big goal. And then the second one would be maybe, because there's like 20,000 different versions of Pokemon cards out there. And I know I'm not going to be able to fit all of them into like multiple binders. So what I'll probably do is, I don't know, I'll either cut down on some cards are better than others in my opinion. Either I'll do that, I'll put them in like other binders, or maybe I just do like specific binders. Like this is a binder full, like there's one I want to do. I do want to have a full Metagross binder at some point. I think that'd be very, very cool. Alright, Beedrill, and I think Zubat. Alright, so I should only be able to move these cards at least a couple more times. This is the first full page now of Pokemon cards I have for all grass types. Oh, and look at that, I already have this Oddish. So now, this is great, because now I can look and see if these are actual true bonus cards. And if they are, then I don't need them. So these Oddish we can actually move over now. And these ones, I say I don't care about the quality of them. I mean, they're not going to be super rare. But obviously I don't want, like, shitty looking cards too, you know? I want the cards to actually look nice and decent, presentable. Some cards I do have though, oh, I put this in the wrong spot. Some cards that I do have, they're not going to look the greatest because the, you know, wear and tear over the years and the way that they've been handled and the conditions they're in. I probably shouldn't keep a lot of these in my room because it gets pretty hot up there. So I don't want to mess with how the cards like melt. I don't think they'd melt or nothing, but Can never be too safe or too sorry. Wow, how much gloom do I have? This is the other thing too that I noticed when I go through all my Pokemon cards. I have a lot of certain types of Pokemon. So I have 3 Oddish, and I'm looking here, I'm counting it up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 gloom. That's a lot of space. But for today's purpose and for how I'm going to do it moving forward, I'm going to include them in there. There are going to be multiple versions of the same Pokemon. But I think somewhere along the line, I'm going to decide, hey, I don't want to have multiple versions of like certain Pokemon. So what I'll do is maybe I'll consider trading some, getting rid of some, or something in between. Or maybe storing some away in like other binders. But then I don't want to have just like 20,000 binders just sitting around. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of like it'd just be taking up way more space than I currently have right now. If I had my own spot, then I totally would. If I had my own space that had more space, then I would. But currently, right now, no. Not at all. Ah, delicious water. Bah! Oh, that almost hit it. Alright, this first page is done now. So this is the front. This is what you see. So we have starting up with Bulbasaur. We have the Bulbasaur evolutionary line. We're missing Butterfree. We're missing Kakuna. We have a Delta species Zubat there. And we have Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume. Actually, this is cool. Takes up a whole page there. I've seen plenty of people also kind of ask the question of like, why don't you do, or not to me specifically, but like, they ask the question of like, why don't you do it all by Pokedex number and like do the different types? I would, but it looks kind of weird. It's not, I don't have OCD or nothing, but like, I just like seeing like the grass types, the fire types, the water types all together. Because it would make sense to do them all in Pokedex number, because that's how it is in the actual Pokedex. But I don't know, just the cards all over the place to me don't necessarily pop out as much. Okay, Paris is 46. What number is Execute? 102. Okay, so we have quite a bit until we get to Execute and Executor. I'm actually surprised I don't have any of those cards yet either. So this is the case where now we can just use the already existing page here to continue moving up the cards. So now this becomes a little bit harder because now we have to start transferring all these cards over. So this is the part of the sorting that usually takes the longest, is going through each page individually. So this part of the sorting process is what takes the longest. So this is 49. Parasect is 47. I'm missing Venonat, so I don't have Venonat. I have Venomoth. Bellsprout, Weepinbell. I don't have a Victory Bell either. So this is what I'm saying. I'm missing some Pokemon cards that I really shouldn't be, because I should have, or you'd think I'd have stuff like a Victory Bell or Executor already. And maybe I do, they're just in the different... Oh, like, yeah, this card is definitely, like, damaged. So, like, maybe I keep it, maybe I don't. Tough call, tough call. I'm going to say no. So I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Sorry, Weepinbell, you've been along for a long part of the ride, but I think this is where your journey ends. It's also a good thing to kind of go through your cards every now and then and see what you have that could look a lot better. I have 3 coughing here that don't even have that type. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Let's look up. So this is where I need to also look at the Pokemon database. This will tell me Pokemon coughing number 109, and Executor is 102. Oh, so look at that. So, or Execute's 102. So now we actually get to jump ahead. So Execute, you get to go first. Followed up directly by 2 different Executor. Cool. And now coughing goes. I don't have a grass type wheezing. Also, these are the type of binders that I wouldn't consider bringing to, like, let's say, like card shows or conventions. Not off the rip, just because it's just a lot of like Pokedex cards, and I wouldn't really necessarily be up to trade for them unless I have like a multiple like one Pokemon. This is mainly just for like a personal collection. There we go. So I have 2 different versions of Tangela here. We're gonna go up here. Now we have even more Tangela. Do I have this one already? I don't. So, oh wow. Like I said, plenty of new Tangela to add. This is what makes it annoying, right? I have Tangela, but I can't put Tangrowth here. Even though it is a proper evolution, I can't put it there because it's not the Pokedex number. So look at that. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 different Tangelas I have here. How are you sorting these cards? Galaxies, I'm glad you asked. I can go over it again real quick. So how I'm doing it. So I'm doing it by type. I'm doing it by Pokedex number. And I'm doing it by expansion. So what I mean by that is, for example, I have, let's see if I can take this page out again real quick. So I have here, here's the back page of the first page. As you can see, I have 3 different Oddish. Obviously the yellow border ones, they no longer make those kinds of Pokemon cards anymore. They're all silver. So what I'm doing is I look at the year. So this one is from 2012. So this Oddish is from the black and white one. And this Oddish here is from 2022. So this is probably the last X or Y ones, or maybe even the start of Scarlet and Violet. So what I'm doing is I'm doing it by date. So this is 2012, this is 2014, this is 2022. So if I have a multiple of like one specific Pokemon that has different expansion versions, then I'm doing that. Same thing with Gloom here. I have 5 different Gloom, and I have a Vileplume there. So it's still Pokedex number. They're all the same type. But if I have a multiple of a same Pokemon, I just look at the years. So that's how I sort them out. So I do all of the typings. This first binder here is Grass, Fire, Water, and Electric. And then the other one, the purple one is Psychic, Fighting, Darkness, and I think Steel. And then the white binder is Colorless, Dragon, Fairy. And I don't know if I put Steel in there or not, so I forget. Alright, that takes care of Tangela. Scythers. So this is another one. Scyther, I have a couple different Scyther Pokemon cards here. So I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 different Scyther. This is why like I kind of asked myself like, hey, is it worth just to have that many different types of the same Pokemon? If it's just going to take up space, which they do. These are taking up space for the most part. That's why if I have so many sleeves or not, that's what kind of like you ask yourself, like, do you really need all these types of Scyther? My answer right now is yes, but I'm starting to feel a bit of a no. So I might not have all these different types at some point moving forward. We'll see though. It also depends on how many Pokemon cards I buy throughout the rest of this year. I gotta get that Frogadier top loaded. I gotta buy a top loader maybe tomorrow. I'll go out and buy one. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. So I probably have about 15-ish more minutes here, chat. So I probably won't get through the rest of this entire grass type section, but we'll be okay. And then here I'll now have what, 4 pins here? Here's the pins here, bang. So now we have a full page of pins here. And for some reason, I kept this one even though it's got pen on it. Actually, it has pen on this entire thing, but I think it's just kind of funny. It is a grass type Dratini. It's just a weird card, but I think it's just kind of funny to have. Because I've never seen a grass type Dratini in my life. Despite it having pen on it, it's, yeah, Delta species Dratini. But it's got pen, so it's not going to be worth anything. I need to get more cards. It's been a minute. I know I'm going to camp out for the second wave of First Partner, but fingers crossed I even get it. Chat, I'm thinking about doing something for Pitch Black. We'll see. I don't know. Now that I have the Frogadier, I'll pull it out again. I gotta top load this bad boy. Now that I have the Frogadier, I want the Greninja. So maybe I gotta go crazy. I was gonna get Pitch Black, but I was too broke for even purchase. True. When did you get the frog? Oh, you missed it? I opened up the tin, so I got the Rosa and I also got the frog. So I do have Frogadier. So now, yeah, now that I have Frog, you open it on live. I was working. Yeah, the same time I literally just opened it up. So I literally opened it today. Also, oh, this is like when they introduced like the charms in the side for this Chikorita. So that's kind of a cool card to have as well. So now we'll have 3 different Chikorita. There's Bayleaf. $36 packs of Chaos Rising. All I could find was the mid frog. Dude, I'm scared of buying the ETB. That's why I'm just like, do I do it? I feel like I want to now, but like I don't know what the hell I'd get from it. Alright, so now we have. Oh, sorry. This Meganium needs to go back at least 1. You pulled me out from the ETB? I did. I know. That's why I'm just like, dude, I've been lucky before. Should I test my luck again? Oh, Spinnerack, what are you? You're number 167. Lediba is 165. So Lediba goes first here. So then I also have some other pages where it's like the cards actually slip into the first side together. They don't have that extra back pocket. I think it's actually the same for a lot of these grass types. The cards are holding them, so I think I'm okay. Is that the entirety of the grass type here? Oh, no. These are the newer ones back here. Aha! Oh, wait, I did have another bulb.
Oh, I'm a chud.
I'm such a chud. Oh, are you kidding me? I forgot I put this back here. Oh my god, I hate myself. So I put this in the back of the grass type section. I had a Bulbasaur this whole time. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's a different type. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm making an executive decision here. This is an instance where I don't need... Is this the promo card? No, this is not a promo card. Okay. Making an executive decision here. I'm sorry, Bulbasaur, but this one actually gets the right to be up front. This other one, it's like he's in the same pose, and actually this move does nothing. So Bulbasaur, you're out of here. Get him out of here. That's so funny. I didn't even realize that. Okay, but yeah, sorry, I was going through this here. SB, what's going on? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was doing this right then. That's good to know. I scared myself. I was just like, wait, what did I do with some of these cards here? I'm trying to collect all the ETB boxes, so I'll eventually get Pitch Black, but I'm gonna try to get Delta Emerald from PC. Oh, from Pokemon Center. Yeah, dude. I kind of want to get a bunch of the ETBs. Now that they look cool, it might be the move. It might be the move with the Emperor's New Groove. So I'll have to see. Okay, so now this is going to be trickier because this is down to 1 sleeve per section. So I have to flip these around. Ledian. So now we have some Spinnerack. So this is going to be a brand new Spinnerack I'm putting in just a moment. Spinnerack up here, Spinnerack down there. New Spinnerack. You're going to be put right here. And then we have, oh, just flip this Ariados. Have a reverse Ariados. And then Shuckle. 182, 213. Shuckle doesn't appear until... Oh, right between Heracross and Scizor. Oh, that's pretty cool. So Blossom, you're going to go here now. And I got my Hoppip. My type shit Hoppip. So now we're on the back page. So I'm going to bring the card from the lowest and bring this all the way to the top. So we have Skiploom up here. Another Skiploom. So 2 Skiplooms up here. Put the 1 Jumpluff up here. Shuckle. Nope, not yet. I'm sorry. After Jumpluff goes Yanma. And remember, because even though Yanma evolves into Yanmega, we cannot put Yanmega behind this Pokemon because it does not appear until Gen 4. Or it did not appear until Gen 4, I should probably say. Pineco will move you here too. Pinecone type shit. This will go on the back page. Dude, I remember back in the day when they used to have like Pokemon cards in like the checkout lanes in Target or Walmart. And they were cheap. They're like, yeah, you want to buy some Pokemon cards? Yeah, here you go if you want to buy some. Oh, also one of my favorite Pokemon. I wish I got a newer card of it as well, to be honest with you. But this is the only Scizor card I have, and it's a triple attack, or no, 2 attack and a Pokebody ability. So I have a really cool looking Scizor card. That's the other thing too, is I'll have some really cool looking cards here that probably won't be rare anywhere else. But to me, like I was just like, oh, I like how that looks. Alright, Shuckle goes in there. Heracross goes up front now. Oh, and then now we're done with Gen 2. Look at that, that's only Gen 2 grass types that are all done. I'm still probably missing some, like, overall. So now we have Gen 3 that I gotta move on to. So I already have a Trico, a Grovyle. I don't have a Sceptile. Which that's also kind of confusing. I feel like I should have a Sceptile at this point. But I do not. That kind of sucks. Okay, I guess we can probably only do a little bit of these ones then. Trico. Trico. Trico and then Grovyle. And yeah, I really could use a Sceptile here. Grovyle. Wurmple. Wurmple again. My music again? Nope, still going. Give me some Nujabes. There we go. Much better. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Now they're getting like the more I move the cards, the looser they become, which is a little annoying when you're trying to keep cards stuck in here, but which means they can fall out a little bit easier. That's why I don't put the rare cards in here anymore. So let me just triple check I don't have... Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I triple check. So we have a new Lotad. We have a Lombre finally. Oh, where does Shroomish go? 286. So you're still not for a minute. C-Dot. Oops. Alright, I probably only finish this last page before I have to go. So I have 3 different C-Dot. Followed by a Nuzleaf. I got Surskit. This reminds me of the Nuzlocke already. The Soul Link. Maybe it's this week we beat the Soul Link. And there's Surskit, Surskit again. No Masquerain there, but we do have different versions of the Shroomish. And we finally have a Braylom too that I can actually put here. The Shroomish again. Those are mad and cute little shroomish there. Braylom, you're in. Oh wait, I just realized something here. Uh-oh. I think this is where I bring in the new page. So I have a, oh look, actually this kind of fits perfectly. So I have a Ninkata here, an old one. And now I have a new Ninkata. So technically, by that, you'd be like, okay, great, we're done. You know, all these cards have been sorted, they're good to go. We're ready to move on. Not even close. Because I still have a lot more grass types. I still have an entirety of fire and other types here. And we still have the plenty of other ones that have been sorted but have not been moved over. So what I do now, so the next Pokemon I have here is, actually this is Cynthia's Roserade. So I'm going to go ahead and look ahead here. There's the Roselia, we can't add that because it's still Gen 3. Grotle, Kricketot, Kricketune, here's Roserade. So Roserade would be right there. So what I have to do now, bust out another page. Oh, and there's Yanmega. It's a cool looking mon. And Tangrowth, look at that. So I have 3 Tangrowth here as well. Alright. New page is out. So now what we have to do... Oh, sorry, did I do this right? There we go. So this goes here now. So this will be Vespiquen. Will start us out on this page now. This moves back 1. This moves back 1. The Wormadam goes down a level. And then Burmy goes back 1 as well. Now we put the Roserade in here. So now we have more Roserade. But now we have a full page moving forward. So we have to move these up a bit. Alright, let me just at least try to finish with Gen 4. Then we can go. Ooh, I like the transition. I don't think I've had a Shaman card yet, so this is good. Got Tangrowth. I think at some point I'm going to replace like the loose pages with like new ones, so they can stay a bit more firm. Tangrowth, Yanmega, and then we can add in Shaman. And look at that, we're done with Gen 4. Look at that, oh look at that! Gen 4 only took like 2 pages. Shaman's 492, yep. Cool. So now we can start moving all the Gen 5 stuff over too. Huzzah! Alright, I'll do that very quickly and then we'll call it a day. One of these cards, is this the one that's from, I think this card's from, this is from the first Black and White series. I think the one I have right here, one of these might be from the McDonald's toy. I'm pretty sure this one's from McDonald's. When Pokemon did their promo cards for Black and White. I think. It's Snivy. Remember, a lot of people did not like Snivy for some reason. Servine, we're gonna move you over. Oh wait, this actually lines up really cool. Holy shit. Hold on. You're gonna see something really cool here. Whoa! So, right down the middle you can see Snivy, Servine, Superior. That's cool. I like when it does that. If I had another Superior, it would go right here. Nice. Alright. that's where we're going to end our sorting today. I have a lot more to do, and I won't do it all on the stream because that might just be very boring to some people. But I'm going to save it for another day. All right. To close again, I'll show you guys. This is the bonus. This is still the stuff I have to go through. Bonus cards will go here. Extra sort will go here. This is the full main binder. And then once again, just because I love showing this off, I'm going to show you guys. This is my rare collection. This is my rare cards all right here. I got my Meowth down there as well. I'm going to put Frogadier in here at some point. I'm going to have to because I need a new top loader. So I might replace one or two of these cards. We'll see. But, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful looking cards. Cool. So you were getting closed, and... Oop. Make sure that this binder doesn't get all warped, too, actually. Ooh. I'm looking at it now. Oh, wait, is that how it's supposed to look? Or maybe it does. I don't remember. Oh, there you go. That's much better. Okay. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. Sorry I was a bit scuffed and I was a little bit late. I'll be back again next week. I think the next stream I'll be able to do will be on Tuesday, I'm pretty sure, and that's actually going to be a very fun night. So I'll put the schedule out tomorrow, more than likely. Tomorrow or Monday, the schedule will be out. Look forward to a new video as well, and help me get ready for too many games at the end of the month. Subscribe to Night Sky on YouTube, subscribe to Nintendo. And yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. Stay safe and know the vibes. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. We're at 1:30. Actually, wait. I'm gonna wait 2 minutes. I'm gonna pull a me and just wait like 2 minutes here. Hold on. Let's see. Boom, ba boom. Oh, I'm still waiting. Damn, this is a long 2 minutes. What's going on here? Nope. Boom, ba dum, boom, ba boom. Let me see. Alright, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. I'm still waiting. Okay, 30 seconds. Alright, chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later in the next one. Stay safe, enjoy the vibes, everything I just said before. Go chase your Pokemon card dreams. Gotta collect them all. All things considered. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, bye. See ya.